Now, yet speaking of the characteristics of the person that line up, God said He's going to be a quick understanding. This is what I'm done in the scriptures of the Holy Bible. This is the reason I'm breaking the Holy Bible all the way down, bringing these things, revealing these things. He said He's going to make me a quick understanding. He let you know that I was an attachment made onto Jesus Christ, which is spoken of throughout Bible prophecy, and that I will emerge at the time near the end when Jesus got ready to go to the cross. And St. John chapter 16, he said, when I go to my Father, I will send the Comforter back to you, and he will reprove. I was an attachment onto him, and Jesus knew this here, that he had an attachment onto him. But I couldn't have came back if Jesus hadn't rose out of the grave, then the prophecy would have been over. But by Jesus rising out of the grave, going through with this due process and being slayed on the cross, and once he went back to his Father in heaven, he spoke back concerning to me in the prophecy. Even he had spoken of me being born with him and John the Baptist and being slain with him in the book of Isaiah chapter 6:1 is where we'll go to after this. So he said I will be quick understanding, he gave a genetic color code, what color I'd be in Revelation 6:1-8. The first horse was a white horse, and he was a conqueror. This was Alexander the Great. The red horse was the white horse, but by him shedding much blood, he changed his mane to red. That's what God was talking about in the prophecy of Habakkuk chapter 1-2, where he had built his house with blood. He was spoiling the nation, killing so many nations and people. He couldn't stay at home. He had to enlarge his house with the resources he takes from other people, just like they took the slaves from Africa, and then every time they go need some, they go take it from other countries. But they slave people done it, but they build themselves with armor, heavy armor and stuff like clay, where can't nobody pierce them. Set they house on high, where can't nobody devour them. This is what God was talking about but Revelation chapter 6:5, it reads, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. A balance is a man of justice. You go back to Isaiah chapter 11, 1-5, it tells you that he was judged. So the balance here showing you this black prophet will judge. But if you go to Revelation chapter 11, he tell you what this prophet will do. Revelation 11, 1-7. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood saying, rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, but it is given unto the Gentiles. The Gentiles is the people of the north, who are the white race, which came out of Jupiter, spoken of in Revelation chapter 10, 1-5. Not in Revelation 10-5, excuse me, but in Genesis chapter 10, 1-5 is the Gentiles, where they came from. This is the people that were mixed part angel and part human. So they are the Gentiles which came out of the north. This would be given to the Gentiles. Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Ethiopia, all of these nations will be given unto the families of the Gentiles. This is the court of the temple. The temple is Judea, where the temple of God is in here, in there. All of this would be treaded under feet. Other words, they'll make war on these people. That's the court of the temple. And they surround that. But, excuse me. Now, Gentiles, okay, but the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, but it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread underfoot. 42 months. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before the God of the earth, which is Jesus Christ. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth and devours them, their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in the same manner be killed. These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the day of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will. This is what it is. And when they shall have finished their testimony, the beast that ascended out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them. Shall make war against them. Excuse me. And shall overcome them and kill them. I'm going to stop right there. Because who is the beast out of the bottomless pit? You go to Revelation chapter 17. Over there it tells you about the son of perdition in Thessalonian. In Revelation chapter 17, it tells you who is the beast out of the bottomless pit. Chapter 17. And there came one of the angels, and there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore, that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornications, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunken with the wine and of her fornication. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting upon a scarlet-colored beast full of names of blaspheming, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colors, and decked with gold and precious stone and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carries her, which has the 7 heads and the 10 horns. The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, and go in perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder whose name were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not, and yet is. The woman that came, the bottom piece, is the CIA, Blackwater. They are the children who was not written in the book of life because they was conceived by the angels, fallen angels. They didn't accept Jesus as their Lord and Savior. That took you back over there to chapter 11 there, and it connect right in with that. So this is where this is. Now, I'm going to take you, this takes us right there. I told you